Hi, today we continue the pre-calculus problems. Right now we have different lessons. In this chapter I'm starting with the pre-calculus basic level, lesson 1. We have lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4. Each has set of problems. For example, lesson 1 has 12 problems. Lesson 2 has 12 problems. So lesson 3 has 12 problems. Total 36 problems, which covers the same kind of question and answer. For example, make the statement true by inserting either less than, greater than, equal in the blank. What I mean is, this is the first problem. So you have two quantities. You have to put either less than, greater than, equal after looking at both quantities. All are mathematical problems and solutions. So I'm going to start solving one by one. Let's take the first problem. Negative 15, negative 100. So what is the relationship here? In the numbered line, it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 on the right side. On the left, you have minus 1, minus 2. So the number closer to 0 is greater. So negative 1 is greater than negative 2. On that side, 2 is greater than 1. You need to understand that. So here, negative 15, negative 100. Although number looks big here, negative 15 is closer to 0. So this is greater. This is how we solve each of these problems. Second one, 300, negative 50. Obviously this is positive, so 300 is greater. A to the power 0, here it's 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. Here it's 1. So the relationship is equal. 100 divided by 25. 1000 divided by 250. 100 by 25 is 4, 1/4. 1000 by 250, you can cancel the 0, same as here. 4 equal to 4. This equates to 4. This is equal to 4. So it's equal. 2 divided by 3, 3 divided by 2. You don't actually have to do the math because you see 2 by 3. 3 by 2, when you divide, this number is greater. So it's going to be greater than 1. Obviously, this is greater. Negative 10,000, negative 1. As I told you already, the number closer to 0 is, on the number line, is greater. Negative 1 is, this is very far from 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 10,000. This is minus 1. So this is greater. So we solved 6 problems. Let's continue. 7th problem, 2 power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Is 9. So 9 is greater. Square root of 25. Square root of 81. Square root of 25 equal to 5. Square root of is 9. Square root of 81 is 9. So 5 and 9. 9 is greater. Cube root of 8. So we know 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So cube root of 8 equal to 2. Here 121, which is 11 times 11. So which is greater? Here it's 2, here it's 11. So this is 5 times x, x equal to 2, equal to 10. Here 2 times x, x equal to 5, which is also 10. 2 times 5 equal to 10. So relationship is equal. 10 power minus 1 is 1 divided by 10. 10 power minus 1 equal to 1 by 10. Here it's 1 by 10 equal. Last one, 12th is 100 to the power minus 1 equal to 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01. Okay. Here it's 0.1. So 0.1 is greater. So here we solved 12 problems. We'll continue on the next lesson. Thanks for watching. Hi, we continue the pre-calculus problems. Please watch my previous video part 1. This is lesson number 2 where we solve 12 problems. So I already finished 12 in the first part, starting with 13 through 24. Make statement true by inserting either less than, greater than, equal in the blank. We have two quantities. You have to evaluate each of them. Put one of these signs, So 100%, here's 1000%. 100% is what? 100 by 100. 1000% is 1000 divided by 100 equal to 10. Here it's 1. So here is greater. 75% is actually 3/4. Both are equal. 1/2. Here 10 by 1000 equates to, if you cancel the zeros, 10 by 100. So 0.1. It's 0.5 here. This is greater. Can even cancel this two zeros. Okay, 72 by 5. 720 by 50. Cancel the zeros. So what you get is 72 by 5, 72 by 5 equal. 0. Negative 5 plus 5 equal to 0. So equal. So 1. 1000 by 10 power 3. 10 power 3 is 1000. So equal to 1000 by 1000, which is equal to 1. So equal. Let's move to the 19th problem. This is the absolute value. Absolute value is the positive value of the quantity. So absolute value of 100 is 100. Here is negative 100. It's positive, negative. This is greater. Absolute value of this is equal to 2. Absolute value of negative 5 is 5. Here it's 1. This is a fraction. This whole number. So 1 is greater. 3 power 2 is 9. 2 power 3 is 8. Here 2 power 3 is 8. 3 power 2 is 9. 9 by 8, you can see it will be 1 point something, So it's 1 point. Here it's a fraction, less than 0 point. So this is greater. 100 times y when y equal to 0. Anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. Negative 1, negative 2 equal to negative 3. So 0 is greater. 35% by 100. 35% is 35 by 100. Already there is 10. So it becomes 1000. Which is equal to 0.035. Here 100 by 35. It's a positive quantity. Almost greater than 2, So here obviously this is greater. 72 by x when x equal to 1 equal to 72. 36 times 2 is 72, which is equal. So this covered 12 problems. This is part 2. We'll continue on the next one.